What happened to order? What? No greeting? No. Hello, WolfQueen. How are you? This isn't the time, WolfQueen. Order just died, and I know you sensed it too. What happened? Well, perhaps if you were a little more polite to the person who made you that mortal body, I'd be inclined to give you an answer. Okay, fine. Play your game. Hi, WolfQueen. How are you? It's been a while since we last met face to face. That it has. Not doing very well, to be honest with you. But you know that, don't you? The pain's still there, still lingering. You know exactly how I'm feeling. Don't bother asking. I'm not going to go against Sarah's wishes. Well, that's interesting. If Sarah wishes it, torture is okay. Sarah doesn't know what happens when you overform, does she? What if I let a certain secret slip out the next time she comes for a visit? Wolfkin, don't. She doesn't need to know. Oh, but it'll hurt her so much, won't it? Knowing that I'll be keeping her. Wolfkin, stop, please! Why should I? If telling Sarah about our shared pain will get this bloody things out of me, I see no reason why I should keep quiet. I should have known this was a mistake. Look, while I agree that keeping the shards in is unnecessary, I'm not going to remove them. For what you did, you deserve to suffer. And I deserve to suffer just as much for letting you become as cruel as you have. Oh, that's right. You're my humanity, my goodness, right? You feel guilty that you left, that you took my body and decided to live my life. All of what I did is your fault, yes? Yes, it is. I wanted to be away from your constant belittling, and instead of letting me help you, talk to you, work together, you locked me away. You took my memories, you took my powers. Hell, you took thousands of travelers' memories and just locked them away. You turned your world into prison and me into an unwilling warden. And then what did you do? You went off to find more people to drag here. Something that would never have happened if you hadn't taken my body. If you accepted to be the one in control from the start, if you accepted the power and responsibility, maybe I wouldn't have needed to do any of that. We could have lived our life out with the travelers we had collected. We had no idea what you being in a fake body would do, especially with the amount of people in the world you'd created. If I was unable to control them while stuck in your body, what if I removed the world by accident? What if I wiped all of those people out of existence? So what have you had? They're just travelers. They're nothing compared to us. There are an unlimited amount of them sniveling around their inferior voids and worlds, seeking a creator to give them purpose. They're people, Wolf Queen, just like us. They have feelings, memories, attachments, emotions. They're no different from us. They're weak. They're nothing compared to our power. Oh, spare me the bullcrap, Cream. You want what we have. You want a life. You want friends. You want the lack of responsibility because you couldn't accept your creation right. You're shirking your responsibilities and you have soul trapped us all in this broken ass world. Responsibilities you're ignoring. Shirking yourself to live a life, building a useless castle that means nothing. We're creators. We don't need silly sentimental things like builds. We're here to be in charge, to rule and be respected. No, that's what you want. I was happy. I was living a life. I had a family that you tore from me for your selfish reasons. You were scared of what I would do, of what truth I would spread, so you locked me away. You tore my being from me and left me to fend for myself. You left me to become attached to these people, this world, these travelers. And they found out. They fought back, and you pretended you were all knowing. You know what's happening. You wanted this to happen. You accepted it. That's enough. You will not speak. No! It's no longer your place to shut me out, to shut me back to nothing. We're no longer one, Queen. You chose this when you wanted to separate. I took from you. You're throwing a tantrum. That's all this is. Are you quite finished? I believe you came here to discuss something. Oh, that's rich. I got too close to the truth and you changing the topic. You always do this. I believe this is not the time nor the place for this discussion. After all, anyone can come up behind you and listen in, can't they? That's not something I care about. Let all the travellers hear about this. You're far too stuck in your mighty throne, and maybe some of them would enjoy seeing you knocked down a peg or two. And seeing their innocent goddess having a screaming match, losing her cool like this, isn't very dignified of you. More like you don't want anyone seeing you lose your perfect front. This has nothing to do with me. Perhaps. Perhaps not. But this isn't the time to test it. Now that you're presentable again, would you like to return to the reason you decided to disturb me? What happened to order? Why can I no longer feel them? Well, I thought that was obvious. They passed away. Passed away, you mean they died, kicked the bucket, took a bath in the void? Yeah, but they're a god. How? Well, you know where the shard is. Go check it out yourself. What? No, I can't use the shard like that. That's your power, not mine. I knew you were avoiding your responsibilities as creator, but I don't think you went so far as to you not even knowing how to merge the shard with yourself. How would I know that I could do that? You've halved your power between us. In what way am I supposed to know being at half power gives me control over you? Clearly, I was right in your naivety, thinking you can control me. But then, how am I supposed to learn what to do if you won't tell me? Perhaps if you listened to your powers instead of ignoring them, you would know. Should have known you wouldn't be any useful. Don't know why I even expected something different.